So these are all we'll be needing for this pattern drafting, and we'll be making a half block. We'll be making a half block, that's not the full one. After this one I will show you the full block. Now this is our second lesson on the flyer, which is basic bodice drafting. Now with this pattern you can make your gown, you can make your peplum top, you can make anything with it. Is a half block basic bodice. Okay, so without talking too much, let's dive into it. You'll be needing measurements like shoulder. You'll be needing your shoulder measurement. You'll be needing your bust measurement. You'll be needing your under bust measurement, and you'll be needing your half length, your total half length measurement. That's where the basic bodice will be stopping before the extension of your flare or skirt. Do you understand? So then you'll also be needing your measurement of shoulder to nipple, your shoulder to nipple measurement, your shoulder to under bust measurement. These are the measurements you'll be needing. I'll be outlining them over this video. Now let's dive into it. First of all, you start by creating a starting line of 1/2 inches. This is a 1/2 inch line, our starting line. So from this starting line, these are the measurements we are using to work with. We are making use of this measurement here. We are making use of this measurement here. Our shoulder is 14, our bust 41, under bust 36, and our half length 16.5. Then our first round band, which is the armhole measurement we are using here, is 19. Then our shoulder to nipple measurement we are using here is 11. Shoulder to under bust is 14.5. So these are the measurements we'll be needing so far for this particular class. So let me keep it aside. From my starting line, I will impute my, from the starting line I'm going to be imputing my horizontal lines. I'll be imputing my horizontal line. You can see the way I placed my tape, right? So this is my shoulder to nipple point, which is 11. I marked it out through straight line. I used my pattern master. If you don't have this pattern master, you can make use of a ruler. So I marked out my shoulder to under bust, which is 14.5. My shoulder to under bust, which is 14.5. My shoulder to nipple is 11, which all these measurements are from the starting line. I did not exceed my starting line. I started from this line here to measure my shoulder to nipple, shoulder to under bust. Then my half length is 16.5. So I'll be taking my half length measurement here, 16.5. I'll be taking it through like this, 16.5. I'll be taking it through. Then I will use my pattern master or my ruler to connect it like this. Can you see it? So this is my half length. This is my under bust line. and this is my shoulder to nipple, which is the bust point. So I assume that it wasn't much clearer, so I had to turn my camera the other way around. So this is my starting line. This is the starting line, my bust point, the under bust point, and the half length, which is where the basic bodice will be stopping. So after outlining your horizontal lines, the next thing you take is your shoulder measurement. Now your shoulder measurement is divided by 2. You divide your shoulder measurement, this is constant. Shoulder measurement is divided by 2 plus half inches. Now the shoulder measurement we are using in this that's for our reference, for reference purposes, the shoulder measurement is 14. So 14 divided by 2 is 7. Whatever your shoulder measurement is it 15, is it 13, is it 16, divide it by 2. So 14 divided by 2 is 7 plus half, 7 and half. So we'll be inputting our 7 and half this way. I hope you're seeing it. This is my 7.5. This is my shoulder measurement. Then we'll be coming down from this starting line over here. We'll be coming down by half an inch for our shoulder slope. You know, the human shoulder is not straight, it's slopey. So you don't have to leave it straight like this. You need to slope it so that it sits well on your body. So we have come down by half an inch, so we'll connect it like this with our ruler or pattern master. Can you see it? This is it. Now the next step now is to take our armhole depth. Our armhole depth, which is the first round band, our first round band. So now if you don't know how to calculate or how to get your armhole depth, this is what you will do. Divide your bust divided by 6. Divide your bust by 6. We have 41 here as our bust. Divided by 6 will be giving us, let's do the mathematics quickly.